Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my premiere of Dragon's Dogma 2 for the Xbox Series S. I am very excited to be jumping into this game today. I could make a joke and say that this is Draga's Smegma 2, but that would be quite crude, wouldn't it? Too late now. But anyway, yeah, kind of a weird name for a game, honestly. But, yeah, ooh, HDR as well, nice. Yep, brand new, just released today. I pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition, so this was $80. The regular version is $70 for anybody who's interested. It is current gen only, so you have to have a Series S, a modern PC, or a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X in order to play this. Subtitles on by default, nice. Display and voice language English, confirm. Max brightness HDR, adjust until the pattern is just barely visible. Okay, so I'm going to adjust it for my display. That looks about right for me. Adjust brightness to your liking using the image below as a reference. I'm going to leave it at the default. Enter my age. We'll just go with the default, 20. Data processing. I don't care about any of that. I want to play the game. Enable network features. This will allow you to hire pawns, player followers created by other users. It will also allow other users to hire the pawn you create. You can change your settings at any time. Sure, why not? Alright, here we go. Start game. It's an interesting main menu. That's literally your only option, is to start the game. Oh, there we go. Dragon's Dogma Music and Sound Collection. Custom sounds has been added. You can adjust your settings from the sound section of the options menu. That's part of the Digital Deluxe Edition that you get, or Deluxe Edition. I call it the Digital Deluxe Edition, but I guess it's just the Deluxe Edition. It's not particularly just for digital version, I don't think. Anyway, let's take a look at the options here. Controls, run type toggle, yes, I want to keep it on toggle. Camera, we'll leave all that stuff to default. Game settings, minimap rotation on. Auto sheath, interesting. How do you actually adjust? Oh, you have to, okay, there we go. Auto sheath. Select whether or not weapons should automatically be sheathed if they are left drawn for a period of time. Interesting. Display, HDR mode on. Master volume up all the way. Dynamic range small. Audio output device. Surround sound. Actually, we should probably leave it on just the TV, right? And some streaming. Because I've got OBS is just set for stereo. It's not set for like 5.1 or anything like that, so. Alright, so yeah, those are your options menu there. So start game. Just in time, Dark. I literally just started it. Aha, stuff I cannot read because it's written in cursive. Oh, there we go. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. I can see. I would hope you can see.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
What the hell just happened? Yeah, it looks like this is where we
Now,
choose our
which one of
character
you was
class.
it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate.
Are you the one then? Aha.
Let's see what
I
we
thought
get
I
here.
recognized you.
Let's see what we get in terms of character customization. Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the character's basic appearance. You will then be able to make further edits by selecting Customize. Once finalized, the Arisen's race cannot be changed. Is it the furry? I want to be the furry. Well, you can make him a midget furry if you want. Make him a giant furry. Adjust the face to suit your liking by making selections over 3 stages. You will then be able to use the head you have chosen as a base for further customization. Whoa. Rotate it around. Looks like something right out of the Lion King. We'll go with that. I already chose it. Customize it to your liking. Ah, here we go. Doesn't change it a whole lot. I'll just keep it at that. It looks fine. You selected a base head. Would you like to customize it further? Sure. Change the fur color. Choose the type of fur. I guess type 2 is more and then type 1 is less. Some war paint, some camouflage. Make them like a snow fur. Oh, they got a lot of different colors on here. Wow. You can make them blue. You can make them a dark blue. Yeah, and that's how you know you see the scar on him. This is the same character from the first game. So it's a continuation from the first, for sure. Direct continuation. Go with type 30. I like the orange. Go with the orange tabby like look. It looks just like a lion. You change the individual here. Different types. Lots of different customization options. I'm not going to spend too long on this, don't worry. I don't even know what that adjusts. Oh, okay. It adjusts the stripes a little bit. Change the intensity. Wow. You can literally make him look like Chester the Cheeto. Chester the Cheeto Man. I still can't really tell what that changes. Whatever, I'll just leave it like that. It looks fine. Oh, no. Okay. Change the height. That's the max right there, 215. People are already making mods for this for PC? Wow. Well, that did not take long. Huh. It's super tiny. We'll make them giant. Torso length. Leave that at the default. All the way. Make him big and muscular. We're gonna go with a warrior class, I think, because it's so fitting for a furry like this. For body size. Yeah, it looks good. Chest thickness. All the way. Big, thick, furry. Wow, you can really just go to town on this if you wanted to. Change the posture, the movement style. It only changes it slightly. Huh. Make him kind of a lurker, or you can make him a pimp. Yeah! I'm balling. Make him like a caveman. Wow, that's funny. I kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's funny. There, get a good zoom in. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I never thought they'd make a sequel to this. I'm pretty shocked. When I saw that announcement for it, I was pretty surprised by that. Can we give him a mohawk? That doesn't look too bad for him. Ah, there we go. Wow, you can even see, you see on his back how each little individual hair kind of gets highlighted by the light above. That's pretty wild. Level of detail is quite impressive already. Okay, I think I'm done here. I don't think we need to mess with it too much more. You can remove teeth if you want. Wow. Teeth color. We get red teeth. Make him like a vampire. Ooh, black teeth. That's scary. claw color. Wow. You can change the color of the claws. Should be like a clear look. I guess I go for number 6. Tattoos. Wow, I'm already almost been streaming this for a half an hour. There's just so much here. Ooh, wow. That's a crazy look. Can we get like a dragon tattoo? Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be on here for a while. I just ate before I got on here. And if I gotta eat later, I might just do it on stream. Got a wet paint look to it. It shines in the light. Kind of like that one. I'll go with no tattoo. I think the fur markings is enough. Unless I can get, like a dragon tattoo. You can add scars as well if you want. I don't think there's going to be any way to remove that one in the middle. Dirt. Okay. If you want to put dirt on your character, you can go ahead and do that too. Yeah, reset the dirt. Alright. Enough messing around. Oh, we're still not even close to being done. That was just the that was just the base appearance. Oh, good lord. Okay, now I gotta select a vocation. Fighter. Archer. Mage. Or a thief. Fighter. Fighters battle their enemies in close quarters. wielding a sword and shield. Their mighty attacks and counterattacks allow them to cut down foes with ease. Vocations can be changed later. Archer. Archers wield the bow, striking down foes from a distance. Their arrows are quick to find enemy weak points, turning the tide of battle. Vocation can be changed later. Yeah, so all these can be changed later if you want, if you don't like what you select. Mages. Mages use their staves to cast a variety of spells. Their command of enchantments and curative magiques make them a helpful addition to any party. And finally, there's thieves. Thieves appear as a flash of daggers on the battlefield, too quick for the eye. Their speed and agility allow them to break through the enemy's guard with ease. I'm going to go with the warrior, the fighter class. A fighting furry. He does look like he's definitely fit to be a fighter. You get a voice this time around, huh? Huh. These are all terrible. Okay, there we go. Roar like a dragon. I'm gonna go with Gallant Knight 2. Masculine Beastren. That's the race. Alright. It looks like he's almost fit to be like a old, and either an old warrior or like maybe a mix between like stealth and fighting. Huh. So that's the age for the character then? Holy shit! You can make him a fucking legendary, unkillable beast. He's gonna be the oldest... He's older than Moses from the Bible. What the fuck is this? Yes, I'm 999 years old. I cannot be killed. I am immortal. Can you make him 1? Like, what does this do? What does this change? You can go down to 18, but you can go all the way up to 999. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I'm 999 years old. Okay. Finalize character and proceed? Yes.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do?
Sir, I'm 999 years old. I don't fear death.
Worry not, vessel.
I would welcome it.
Here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game. Priority quest set automatically. Okay. Gotta watch out for that torch. I don't want to set my fur on fire. Talk to him, huh?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Okay, then. Excavation site, the hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
So I wonder how much time has passed since the end of the first game. You center the camera with the right stick.
What about this place makes me nervous?
No one's coming to my rescue.
Can't bring myself to do much.
Time for you to get to work. Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
I want to go home. It's not the kind of thing I want to partake in. No, just kidding.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Come on, man, get with the times. Just get on welfare. Who the hell wants to work? That's like slave labor. Okay, you got a lantern here. Carry the boulder back to Rook. Oh my gosh. How about I throw it at his face?
The vicinity is quite.
Notice all these new games use hold A or B to action. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess that's so that you accidentally don't hit it. You don't accidentally perform something you didn't want to do.
How did I end up here? Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
Here you go, shithead.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels.
Get out of my way. You can shove him. Push him off of the ledge. Am I supposed to follow this guy? I bet I am. We're supposed to put him right here? How exciting. This is exactly what I wanted to do in this game. I just wanted to grab a bunch of rocks and just carry them from point A to point B. How did the game know? I mean, I always wanted to play like a... I didn't want to play a game where you fight, you know, monsters and learn awesome abilities. And no. I wanted to play Warehouse Simulator, man. I mean, look at this riveting gameplay right now. Knee right to the face. Okay, so I get the point of how to grab things. I really didn't need to do this 6 times. We have to grab every single one of them. Oh, I know there is, yeah. Yeah, there is a job simulator game. They have a simulator for every one of them. Every kind of ridiculous thing you can think of. Warehouse simulator, forklift simulator, bus simulator. And they all use like the same game engine. They all feel the same. And it's not even like a fun game to fuck around with either. I mean, the physics can be really wonky and that can be kind of funny, but like they don't let you like drive off cliffs and run people over and stuff, so it's kind of boring. It'd be a lot more fun if you could just at least, like, run people over and scare the shit out of people. But the game just yells at you if you do stuff like that. Okay, just drop it. You're there. Okay.
If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the other pawns. You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Already did. I'm taking this back. Here's another rock for your
A
collection.
job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Oh, no shit, you think? A bunch of people just randomly collapse and there's a bunch of commotion. Maybe we should investigate. Dragon? No. It's just some ugly bitch. Some ugly, diseased bitch.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
They're dead.
Get me out of here, now!
What is he, nuts?
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
Ooh, you can jump on him. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh! Damn.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
Oh my gosh, threw me off.
Boulders, barrels, and the like.
Whoa, that guy's floating in the air.
Never be battered.
Okay, that's how you use the shield. Grab objects with RT and then throw them. Okay, with RB. Take that.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Approach an enemy and press RT to grab onto them. While clinging to a foe, use the left stick to move and X to attack.
That's enough.
Oh! Right in the neck.
Are you unharmed?
Concerning!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Ah, okay, that's how you... Okay. Flee for your life. Oh, we're gonna have to jump.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Huh. That was a line from the first game, too. Oh, shit. You bitch. And that's the end of the game. They're dead. Wow, that was a great game. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. That's the end of my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2. Sucks that it had to end like that, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, shit, what can you do? That was the final boss, and I guess the final boss won. Oh, wait, it's not over. Never mind. Oh, this dust, it's bothering my allergies. Waking up on the floor again.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
What the fuck?
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Alright, well, see you in hell.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
I was the griffin the whole
You
time.
then? The one who was riding on its back. It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Achievement. You did nothing. Congratulations. You moved a bunch of rocks. Achievement unlocked.
Is this jail you say you escaped from? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Goblins.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Switch weapon skill. Link strike.
If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green one. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
An enemy is flinching, press Y to unleash a powerful successive strike.
Make use of the slope. It'll give you an advantage against their ranks.
There we go.
Employ guarded attacks.
Where's my achievement? I pressed Y.
There are oft
I defeated an enemy. I should get an achievement for that. Come on.
If you're not
Should get like at least 10 gamer score for that. Up here. Can't climb up there. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. See if there's anything up here. No, nothing to gather or anything? Okay. Oh, you can pick up the enemies too, huh? Just dropping frames. No, not according to this. Drop frame 0. Try reloading the page. Ow. Dodge. Dodge, you fool. I'm dead. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Where'd the other guy go? This tale has ended. Indeed it has. Might be your internet. Yeah, that's the downside to having a high bitrate stream, is that my internet can handle it just fine, but other people's internet can't. Yeah, where the hell is my my companion at? How was that? Why did you do that? Wow, he's weak as fuck. He gets hit like 3 times and he's dead. Yeah, he's too weak. I need my companion. So much for being a fighter. He can't even handle like 3 goblins. I absolutely slaughtered them in the first game. No problem. Trying to throw rocks at me. What the hell? Did you see that? Yeah, there's too many of them. Killed one of them. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How do you break their shield, though? Let me see if I can try picking one of them up. Clearly, that's what the game wants me to do. It keeps displaying that on the screen. I'm probably not even supposed to fight these guys right now. When you take damage, not only is your remaining health reduced, but the maximum health you can recover is reduced also. The loss gauge represents a temporary reduction and is likely to accumulate if you do not rest between battles. Your maximum health will remain reduced even after the battle is over, and you will be unable to recover it if with the use of curative magics or items. Wow, you can't even recover it with health items. The loss gauge can only be recovered by resting at an inn or campsite. Keep your party in fine fettle by resting after prolonged battles, and consider a tactical retreat if your party's health is worn too low. Let's see if I can pick one of these guys up. Nope. You can only pick them up when they're flinching, it says. Yeah, I can't kill these guys yet. I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. I guess I gotta follow the guy. Silly me for exploring, right? Also, one of the items that you get with the Digital Deluxe Edition, or whatever it's called, is, yeah, you already told me this. One of the items you get is as a campsite. Oh, here's the map. Here's the excavation site. So we flew from there all the way down to here. Oh yeah, now it tells me, oh, here's how you activate the map. Yeah, I know that now. I did it myself. It's the pause menu. Oh, I like the way this pause menu looks. It's very cool looking. A lot better looking than the first game. Yeah, I don't have it yet. It's not gonna give it to me yet. Okay. Yeah, he's got max health right now, but yeah, he's level 1. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you no more. I'm tired of fighting you. Clearly, I can't yet. Jump.
Where are you going? I'll not force
Where are you
to
going?
treatment, but I'd at
You
least
left me
like to
behind,
go.
you asshole. These guys are still chasing me. You wanna... Okay. Never mind, it's all good. I don't know how to break that guy's shield. That one goblin shield.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You
You're
seek
much
the
too
Vixen,
tall.
Do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a rift stone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yeah, these are also in the first game. You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envision their appearance. You can either begin with a preset or choose to create your pawn from a blank slate. I'm going to choose a preset for this one. We're not going to go through the customization screen again. So we can have a fat black chick, another furry, a female furry, another kind of female furry, a midget, a male midget, some random girl, a fat random white girl, another furry, a slave. We can have another midget, or a slightly chubby guy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go with the slightly chubby guy. How about we, you know what? No. I want to have a bunch of furries. Yeah, we're just gonna have a bunch of furries. We're gonna have a female furry. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and... Can you, like, choose to randomize? No, it doesn't look like it. We're gonna make her an archer. No, you know what? No, mage. Yeah, because they can do curative stuff. I remember that being pretty essential in the first game. Maybe it won't be as much so this time, but... Inclination. Kind-hearted, compassionate, devoted, and dutiful. The most obedient sort of pawn. Favors a balanced approach with an emphasis on support. Quick to aid allies in need. Calm, rational, shrewd, and strategizing. A pawn characterized by caution. Favors defense and evasion, employing clever tactics to survive at all costs. Simple, curious, earnest, and adventurous. A pawn with their heart on their sleeve. Enjoys exploring and gathering items and is always up for a challenge. Straightforward, candid, flippant, and impulsive. A pawn unbound by presence. Enjoys the thrill of combat, tackling fierce foes head-on with daring assaults. We're gonna go with kind-hearted.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment.
Cool. Moniker? Sure, why not? Like I said, I don't want to spend too long on this, since I already spent like a half an hour creating my main character. Oh wow.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one.
Alright, cool. Time to go to the realm of the furry convention.
When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Damn right, you're mine now.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Yeah, so your character still doesn't talk in this one, it looks like. Kind of unfortunate. Riftstones. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Tell me of the riftstones.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Tell me of the
It
Arisen.
is the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
My fate, huh?
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I got some rift crystals. So can I go inside of here and get a support pawn? Yeah, look at that. I start with 1600. Nice. Very nice. I am looking for an archer, but I want it to be a furry. It's got to be a furry archer. That's what I'm looking for. Official pawns. These are special pawns that can be hired from the official pawn section of the Riftstone menu. They differ from regular pawns in the following ways. Their names are displayed in a different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expending rift crystals. The armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns will not appear in monthly or cumulative rankings and may be excluded from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check our website for details about the availability of official pawns. Interesting. Yeah, these are humans. I need the Beastrin, though. I got a warrior class, which is basically like the advanced version of a fighter. Yeah, so it looks like their classes are pretty much the same as it was in the first game. Their vocations, in other words. Me? That's me? No, it's not. They got a character named You. Huh. So these were made by the developers. Just to get the game started. Maximilian, dude. That's funny. That's the only official one here so far. Well, not official, but you know what I mean. Like the only one from an actual like player outside of the developers. Okay, I want and I'm mad that I can't load games on an external hard drive on my PC with shit already on them. Really? Needs to format the hard drive. Oh, just get another hard drive. Well, better yet, get a solid state drive. Okay, so let's try this. Well, the solid state drives are going to run the games better anyway. Got one named King. It's only a level 3. Preferably, I'd like to have one that's a little bit higher level. Can I get one that's higher level? Let's try this. Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah, we do have some options here. Okay, great. Kind-hearted. His name is Lionheart, though. I like that name. Barrage shot and a sweep shot. Ooh, this one's got a ton. Barrage shot, dire arrow, keen sight, and sweep shot. I'm gonna go with the midget furry. The midget hooded furry.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
That's all I needed to hear. Higher.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective. Okay. Well, I'm good. There we go. Oh yeah, I have a Samsung solid state drive already with stuff already on there, but when I tried to add a game from Steam on the SSD, it says I need to format it to NTFS. Well, then why don't you do that? A treasure chest, where? See no damn treasure chest, what are you talking about?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Well, yeah, you'll lose the stuff on there, but if it's just games, then I mean, who cares? You can re-download them. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
After you, Arisen.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You can't just format it with my stuff with it, so dumb. I mean, yeah, that is dumb, but... I mean, I don't know. I don't know why it's asking you to do that, though. Staying in an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
A moment long awaited.
Plus 200 experience points, nice. One or more add-ons acquired. Added items will be sent to item storage. Item storage can be accessed at any inn by speaking with the innkeeper.
I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline
I've leveled up.
steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Nice. Main pawn leveled up too. Alright.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
So I think that this is where... Wow, 1,000 gold just to rest? Damn. That's a lot more than it was in the first game. Maybe it's easier to get gold in this one, though. I don't know. Yeah, I should be able to pick the warrior class here now, right? Not yet, I guess. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. Changing vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills. Each vocation trains different skills, and you'll be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Augments. There are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases. True deflect. Deflects attack bait. Attacks back toward the target with impressive might. While active, counterattacking consumes no stamina. Press RB the instant before the enemy's attack makes contact. So it's a counterattack. Or a parry, rather. It's a parry. Okay. So let me see what I got here. Yeah, Explorer's Camping Kit. Yep, this is from the, what you call it? Yeah, the DLC. Actually, I think all of this stuff is. Yeah. Good stuff. Superior Trusty Sword. A trusty sword treated with a fine coat of gilt and honed to a sharper edge than the standard blade. Prized among fighters for its efficiency in battle. Efficacy, I mean. Ring of Assurance. A ring that finds frequent use among fledgling adventurers. Slightly boosts the wearer's defense and magic defense. Rift Incense. Powdered rift crystals burnt as incense, only usable by a main pawn at camp. Its mysterious scent gives the pawn a different inclination and voice to match. Interesting. Makeshift gull key. Key to the gull of relatively crude make. It will break after a single use. So this will unlock any door, I guess? Maybe? Sounds like something I might need. Heartfelt Pendant. A pendant overflowing with tender affection. When offered as a gift, it deepens the bond between giver and receiver. Art of Metamorphosis. A special tomb that allows the Arisen to edit their own appearance or the appearance of a pawn. One use only. Can be used when visiting a Barbray. Harpy Snare Smoke Beacon. A smoke beacon that emits a scent enticing to harpies. When lit in certain locations, any harpies within range will flock near. A stone inscrolled is the Wake Stone. A stone. I remember this is one of the most valuable items in the first game. It basically it prevents you from getting a game over. A stone inscrolled with miraculous magic, formed of Wakestone shards. It holds the power to restore the dead to life. So I should probably take that with me. And yeah, the camping kit. A kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable locations. Efficient without being unduly weighty. It is favored by explorers traveling far afield. I don't know if it can only be used once, but...
Do come again.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see
Yeah, I already know about the weight carried. Basically, the more stuff you carry, and the further your inventory gets filled, the slower you're going to be to recover stamina, and the slower your character will run. No doubt it works the same way in the second game. Because it looks like it's the exact same here. So I'm going to deposit that. And that.
Do come again.
You want to try and stay in either the very light or the light, if you can.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Okay, so now we can actually leave this area, right? I don't know why the gate was suddenly trying to close on me.
Aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Oh no, don't tell me they talk a lot in this game too.
Skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Oh, that's something about the first game. They never shut the fuck up. Ever. I'm gonna go back and kick those goblins' asses. They're still here. There's nothing down here? I guess not anymore. There is a chest
I
here.
shall take a look inside.
Aw, the poor griffin.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Yeah, so those goblins are no longer here. That's right, they know better. They know better now.
We have found a material.
Different
Indeed we
combinations
have.
of materials result in different creations.
So you can combine materials together, I guess, to create different items. Okay.
There are useful ingredients.
I remember that
that
plant
clear
from
our
the
way
first
back.
game. That's also in the
Shall we
first
see if
game.
there's ought to be found while we're here? As a matter of fact, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need.
That's
of a
just
thief
because we
to
just
fear
now set off.
overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
My archer's going to be completely overkill compared to where I'm at right now. Shouldn't have to worry about changing her out for quite some time. Having those extra boosts to the rift crystals definitely helped. Oh, she see something? Oh yeah, here's the goblins. Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen, During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, or request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a different command. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
Holy shit. Excellent.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Don't push me off the cliff. Just because I'm admiring the scenery doesn't mean I want to become a part of it. Copper ore.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Yeah, I fell on my face. Can you heal me?
Wait a moment.
That was funny. Face palmed right on the ground. That was hilarious.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Examine. Carrying something? Yeah, it's goblin horn. Alright.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Oh, they're actually interacting with each other this time. I don't remember them really doing that in the first game. Why'd he stop? Keep going. This looks like the prime place for an ambush.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap.
Pitiable arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Dragon's speaking to me.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
We gonna get a flashback for those that haven't played the first game? That would be nice. Yup. Oh, this is showing the flashback of what happened in the village. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Grab onto him. Oh, you can climb the dragon. Get on his back and ride him. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my god. I think we're just pissing him off. Oh, this is my character here. So he was at this village. Okay, I thought it was going to be the original character, basically. Oh, damn. It's where he's going to rip his heart out. Tasty.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
That's cool, though, that you actually get to fight him in this one, like, right from the beginning. Even if you stand absolutely no chance. It's cool that you actually get to do it. That's hilarious that I was climbing on his back.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
It's okay, just put a new heart in him. Give him a Phoenix Down potion. He'll be okay.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling?
Heartless.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
So, thanks for saving my life, I guess.
You must be the one to match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Setting a priority quest. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority.
Shall we seek some answers?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
This luck.
Combining materials. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisen or their pawns.
They look sturdy enough to
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Ruiner's apothecary here in Mel.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Okay. You will doubtless encounter dozens of people throughout your adventure. Their disposition toward you will vary, but you can increase their affinity for you by treating them kindly, heeding their requests, and giving them gifts. Of course, not just any old gift will do. Everyone has a preference, and you must select the right gift for the right person in order for their affinity to improve. Gift giving will only increase the recipient's affinity once per day. Interesting. So there's like basically like a relationship system in the game too.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Maester's Teaching. The Maester's Teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's Teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Newfound strength courses through you. It's good to see.
Wow, I'm leveling up rather quickly in this.
Cannot teach.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
I have enough discipline now. I can actually get a new ability. Airward Slash performs a jump while slashing diagonally upward, an effective means of assailing flying targets.
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost,
sure you do.
Will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Yeah, so I want to go and get that stuff that I need for that girl's medicine.
Master, my heart knows no
Looks like I needed like an
when I am by
apple
your
and some
side.
kind of a plant. Maybe that green marsh, which I should already have one, so I just need an apple now, right?
We might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Runer's Apothecary in Melve. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
Well, let me just check and make sure that's what I need.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit.
Fruit Warrant. Okay. Ah, here we go. Right here. 600 gold. Okay. A medicinal pellet containing bits of fruit. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. So this is a good health item, basically. Okay.
Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
No, Dark, I heard that this is like, this run's unlocked, which is really stupid. But this runs at anywhere... I'm sure Digital Foundry is going to do like an in-depth video of it.
He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
But it runs at like between like
After that exchange.
40 to 60 FPS. It runs like all over the place. It's definitely not a lock 60. It's not bad, it's just not ideal. So she gave me some kind of an item. She also said to visit somebody for that. Power slightly boosts maximum health. Oh yeah, I should equip this, right? Oh, you can equip... Okay, you can equip one on each hand. Excellent. There we go. Sweet.
Toiled long enough. Got to fix this up proper.
So just like the first game, starting off, we want to make our way to the capital. So far, this is like basically just like... It does feel a lot like the first game. Just with, like, you know, much improved graphics. Greatly improved graphics.
Await us above.
Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see if Digital Foundry covers this, which I'm sure that they will. I'd be surprised if they didn't. This is, you know, this is a highly anticipated game, so...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then let us be on our way.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
Of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't let them harm you.
Patient rank up, nice. More enemies up ahead. Ah, another health item. Excellent.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I don't care about you. Fuck off. I want to talk to you. That's what I wanted.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. They're still one. Regardless.
Get over here.
A flawless execution. Would that we might always be so stuff, right?
It's good combat music.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Anyone gives me trouble, they taste the steam.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Huh. Another one of those rift portals. What the fuck? Whoa.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Nice, 470 gold there.
To the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Absolutely fried them. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I went to hit RB, or I mean LB to block. Did I hit LB? I forgot it was RB to block.
I'll turn you into pincushion.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
This is generally used as a material.
Debilitations are negative statuses with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult each debilitation entry for more information about its effects. Yeah, these enemies, what they do is they can put your character to sleep.
Sleep.
Yep, I remember that from the first game. He's gonna sleep right on this log. Take a nap right in battle. Golden Trove Beetle. See if I can get one of these. There we go. Knocked him. Nice.
Well, we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
Are we supposed to go this way? There's more enemies over here.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've been catching up to do.
Yeah, I like my my little bonus equipment that they gave me. Definitely coming in handy. The shield looks pretty sweet too. Sword's pretty damn good for a starting weapon. Wow, another vocation rank increase. Nice. Huh. That was cool. They did that automatically. They just walked by each other and gave each other a high five as they passed. That was cool. We gotta battle our way to the furry convention. Gotta kill all the haters on our way over there.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh shit. It's an online troll.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Jeez. Grabbing larger foes in battles. You can grab hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while pressing RT. Once you have hold of an enemy, you can push them or pull them to draw their focus or knock them off balance.
What's that sound? Fall back!
Knock them to the ground.
Do not waste this chance. Press no more advantage. Strike fast and sure, and our reward shall
What the hell? Oh, it cleared the way. Ooh, critical strike on his head there. It's dead.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you.
He must have got eaten. He's inside of it.
For another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts.
Yeah, do you think you can maybe, like, get around it so I can actually see you while you're talking to me?
Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
So we can either continue to follow him or we can just do our own thing now.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yeah, sure. Accompany them to the capital.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
So what do you think about this game so far, Dark? Doze off. Definitely. Uh-oh.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Alter, you in goblins approach! Well fought, Arisen. I dare say, the Risen could have defeated this lot without us.
Victory!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Just
Yeah, it looks like
yonder
it's almost
looks to be a good
nighttime.
spot for harvesting ingredients.
Curious how nighttime's gonna look in this game, actually. If it's gonna be just as dark as it was in the first game. Oh, okay, well, we're not gonna find out yet. Following morning. Very similar to Skyrim? Yeah, in some ways, yeah.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
What? I've been helping you, you asswipe.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Fuck you. Go back to eating your fried chicken.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions
really?
suspicion from watchful eyes.
Yeah, your attitude changed real quick when I was about to kick some ass, huh? Shithead. Now for this farce.
Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Wow. Okay, well, I certainly wasn't expecting all that.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Seat of the Proxy.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Lie or tell the truth? What do you think? I'm gonna tell the truth.
Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Do some parkour. Very nice. It kind of feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed a little bit now. Yeah, I don't want to lie and risk getting caught lying and then get kicked out of here or something. Oh man, the frame rate is looking pretty rough around here. Yeah, they should have just locked the frame rate to 30, honestly. It's way too unstable. I don't know why they didn't just lock it down to 30.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Yeah, you get unlimited stamina inside of the capital, too. So this should be the biggest city in the game, biggest town in the game. Most likely. I mean, that's how it was in the first game, too. The capital was the biggest area.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
It's a different capital, though. It's not the same area. So I really did not expect to be leveling up this quickly. I gotta say.
Perhaps a stroll can tell. See what I can find.
Good day, sir. What might you be?
I'd best get to work.
Gladly stay a while.
Polished it this morning.
Well met, sir.
Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Wow, I got 10,000 gold now.
Always a pleasure.
Whoa! I just floated down to the bottom there. Passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn, or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a time. Interesting. Again, very similar to the first game. Yep, so this is nighttime. So I was curious how this game looked at night. And oh my god, the frame rate. It's definitely like, I think it's like not even 30 FPS sometimes here. Yeah, it's really bad here.
This armor's seen better days.
What is true peace?
Go ahead and save here just in case. I just want to see what we can find out here at night. See how the game looks too.
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
I'll tell you one thing I definitely want to get is some armor.
How are we to get through this door?
What, this door? There are some doors that can be interacted with, but cannot be opened by keys or mechanisms. This can merely be a matter of timing, and you might find that such doors will open at a particular time of day, or once you have progressed to a certain point in the story. Take note of any intriguing doors you encounter, and try revisiting them again at a later time. You can't just break the door down, climb through the window.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
You equip the lantern again? Can't remember the button to use for the lantern. I don't know. Don't remember.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Arms! Arms for the poor!
I don't know what to do.
There's naught I love more than a saucy rumour.
Troubles fester in the people's
I could use a bit of peace and quiet. I could use a bit of excitement. All this
Port crystals. Use of a fairy stone will instantly transport you to the location of a port crystal. Port crystals are permanent fixtures of cities and towns, but you may also place your own port crystals at destinations of your choice. You may have up to 10 port crystals placed at various locations throughout the world at any one time. Once placed, a port crystal can be recovered if you wish to move it somewhere else. Permanent port crystals in cities and towns must be interacted with at least once before they become available as fairy stone destinations.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
There's a ladder here? Where? Oh, over here. Up on top of this. Yeah, but how do you get up here?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Modest camping kit. The Explorer's camping kit is better. But I'm curious if you can use them multiple times or not.
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
The sun climbs high. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Can I not give her equipment? I guess I have to be in an inn to do that, maybe? Or a particular location to be able to do it.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Yeah, here we go. This is the kind of stuff I need. Guardian plate armor, damn. Hmm. These are only for archers and thieves, though. Okay. So just like the first game, you can only select equipment with particular classes. This one goes with like anything, which is nice, and it's cheap. So it's a simple but effective upgrade for any class. So this would be a good buy. Kind of want to save up for the guardian plate armor. Equipment enhancement. If you have the uh, requisite materials to hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge. Consider enhancing your equipment according to your level and fighting style. Styles of smithing. There are several styles of smithing used in enhancement, and each one produces a different result, such as a moderate all-around improvement or a significant increase to magic or might. Choose the style that is most compatible with your preferred equipment and approach to combat.
Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were
Yes, but
necessary expenses, mine.
it's...
No use clinging to every last coin.
Yeah, exactly. These were necessary. I needed the upgrades, man. Kidding me? These are some great upgrades to have. Simple but effective upgrades.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my broken heart. Now, I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our...
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to...
Where's the place where I can play around with my inventory?
Interested in my wares?
Let's take it easy today.
What should I get up to today?
Well met, sir. Oh dear. But well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Organized storage. Here we go.
You know where to find me.
And how can I give it
Well,
to them?
you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Ah, here we go. Main pawn.
the foremost... hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'm no cook, am I? Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Alright, let's continue on here. In the tavern a night. Okay.
Go on, have a look.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early supper. Fear I've no wisdom to offer. Well met, sir.
So that's how you get up here. See if there's anything up here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Well met, sir. Got nothing to fear if I keep working this field's all I know. I'm not stopping.
Doesn't really lead anywhere. At least not that I could see. Doesn't look like I can really jump from anywhere from over there.
Do stop and have a look.
I find myself some work.
Is that same catapult that that bitch used to shoot my griffin? I think it is.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Yeah, that's great, but we're kind of in the middle of something right now.
What's this? We're under attack!
Steel yourselves. You must remain calm.
Oh shit. Cyclops. Wow.
Arisen! Are you alright? It is a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best.
Knocked off a piece of his armor. I like how he's even knocking down the trees. You see that? That's crazy. I am really pissing him off. Oh shit, he threw me.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh really? We're under attack? Wow, I had no idea. Thanks for the heads up.
Just one more portal to bring it down. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Got hold of the enemy!
Splendid. Well done.
Strike hard enough!
Ooh, nice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I'm coming, Master.
Measure of haste would not go amiss.
Damn. Still, my character's definitely come a long ways from having a hard time killing 3 goblins.
Must be tricky to balance over the king's brain. What say we tempt our foe to stumble?
Tis certainly worth trying.
Oh my god. It's fucking brutal.
Let us see what... You're made of.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You've been doused in oil.
This brute has quite the temper.
Jesus.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Yeah, he's pissed.
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master truly.
Pawn forfeiture and revival. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in an immobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. The Arisen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, the Arisen can revive them simultaneously. The maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. Jesus. Can't even use it. Use Wake Stone? Yes. I want to kill this damn thing. Fully restores your health. Jeez. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, he's desperate. They're extremely deadly when they're desperate. No, come on, man. Fuck, this ain't even worth it at this point. I don't even think I have any more curative items. I do. That's it. That's my last item. Oh my god, fuck off. Yes!
One of us has been trenched.
How do you take down their shields? Oh, you can just pick them up. Throw them. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
The hell is it at? There it is.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline.
Come on, kill it. Stab it. Reach up and stab the fucking thing. Come on. There we go. I got it.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Ooh, yeah, you can barely see a damn thing at night. It's like the first game. Yeah, it forces you to change the way you play, really. They got wolves here.
I had not thought I'd found so formidable as this.
Mayhap it would be wise to consider a retreat.
Wow, 1,400 gold there. Nice. Where is he?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yeah, you really just cannot see anything. So one thing I like to do when that happens is I like to go into the options menu so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's for HDR. It's already all the way up on brightness.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Let's try and use... Oh, can we not? So can you only use that in certain spots, maybe? Like up here? By this camping symbol?
We could make camp here, if you were so inclined, Arisen.
Camping. If the Arisen has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting in a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush while your party is at its most vulnerable.
The road turns perilous after nightfall. 'Twould behoove us to rest here till the morn comes.
An intense adventure. Went camping. Nice.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
So can you cook stuff?
One other
Bask
thing.
in warmth. Add firewood. Rest till morning.
Should we hunt a few monsters to
Yeah,
start
you
the
can
day
still
off?
continue to use it, it looks like.
We've much to be getting on with.
Yep, cool. Yeah, I couldn't see a damn thing. I don't remember how to use the lantern. I don't remember at all. Yeah, so that's the difference between this and Skyrim. In Skyrim, you can still see what you're doing at night. In this game, you can't. Nighttime is an actual, like, it generally, like, will change the way you play the game. Now, in the first game, I kind of cheated a little bit, and what I did was I just turned up the brightness by a ton, so that way I could still see what I'm doing. That was my way around it. Oh, nice. She saved me from the fall damage. But I'm about to die. This is a total ambush right here. This is insane. They're pissed. Yeah, I'm dead. Wow. Alright, well, that being said, I gotta get me some dinner. So, Dark, what do you think? I don't know if you're still here, if you're still watching this. I mean, you know, you said it's very similar to Skyrim. I mean, yeah, in some ways it is, but in other ways, I mean, it does play quite a bit differently than Skyrim. So, I would say it's different enough. It's definitely got its own unique twist to it. But I'm going to take me a little break, I think. I'm going to get me some dinner. And I'll probably be back in a little bit. And play some more of this. But I'm going to take a little break. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I mean, it's pretty cool. It does feel quite similar to the first game though, in a lot of ways. It's just like it kind of reminds me of like the first game, just with some tweaks and enhancements. Now the camping thing, that's new. That was not in the first game. So that's something that's definitely new for this one. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later for some more games. I might continue playing this. I'll probably continue playing this later tonight. If not, I'll continue playing something else. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later.